Blackstone Football Clinic bringing 9 local high schools together to work on their skills. Now, for the coaches, it's kind of like an appetizer for the start of the season, which for most of them begins this Friday.
Yeah, it's really good for Central Mass football. I mean, everybody's excited. You got 7 or 8 teams here. All the coaches get to know each other. The kids get to interact. You get to run around. And, yeah, there's certainly a lot of excitement.
Having several other teams out here, especially Shrewsbury, is going to be talented. Auburn, Grafton, Leicester. Just the nice to see how you match up against them and kind of see what they have athletically wise and you have athletically wise. So I don't get too much out of the drills and things like that, but I want to see how they can compete.
We probably have 250 kids, so there's a good buzz in the air. You know, it's a great start for us. We start for real on Friday, so this is a good prelude to it.
All right, so the Blackstone Football Clinic will wrap up tomorrow, and then again, most of these high schools begin true training camp on Friday. The BC football team kicks off their season in just over 2 weeks. Now, the Eagles will be leaning heavily on a handful of Central Mass guys this season, all of whom say the competition they faced locally here in high school set them up for success in college.
I mean, obviously, CMass has a lot of impressive competition. You see Isaac going to the Broncos, stuff like that. It just prepared us for the next level. Obviously, you have to prepare once you get here, but it was a good foundation that we had in the Worcester area.
Yeah, I mean, I think CMass football is definitely underrated, but we get things done. There's a lot of good athletes in Central Mass, and I mean, us being here, me, Chris, Alec, Isaac coming through here, it just speaks volumes of the potential that we have in the city.
It was an unbelievable experience playing high school football. I mean, you know, we kind of joke in the locker room like Sean and, I mean, not really Alec because I played with him, but with Davon and stuff, and Isaac used to. And I mean, it's a really cool thing, you know. It's a great level of competition, and the level of athletes and the coaching that you have in Central Mass is unbelievable. And being able to play with these guys is quite an experience.
So BC will open up their season taking on UMass September the 1st, and then a week later, they take on Holy Cross. Anna Maria football is in rebuilding year number 2 under head coach Dan Mulrooney. The Amcats bringing in another huge recruiting class as the talent pool is getting bigger in Paxton.
Bringing in really good players, but especially even better people, because that's the kind of people Coach Mo likes to bring in here.
Yeah, the big recruiting classes are something that when you restart a program, it's important to bring in a lot of good players and, more importantly, really good people. You know, this place is a special community at Anna Maria College, and we're really looking to build the right person for our program for sure.
All right, so the Amcats will open up their season at home, taking on WPI. Worcester native Esley Owusu making his pro debut this Friday at the Palladium. Owusu is feeling good and chomping at the bit to get his pro career underway.
Well, I think it's going to be real exciting. I'm excited for the, I get to no headgear, get to be free, 8-ounce gloves, be comfortable, I'm working on, just picking shots, so I'm ready to stop my opponent, whoever.
All right, so it is Esley Owusu is a welterweight, and he will take on Brian the Brick Abraham on Friday in a great card that'll all go down at the Palladium. And Jose Rivera, 3-time world champ, makes his return to the ring as well. Finally tonight, though, we do want to say congratulations to J.P. Pine, the Clark University baseball coach, just became the new Amherst baseball coach. So he's going to be the new Amherst College baseball coach. He had a great run, a short run, but a great run at Clark University. And, of course, he was the Bravehearts manager as well the last couple of years. J.P. Pine, great guy, great coach as well, but a better person. So best of luck to you, Coach, and congratulations again on the new job.
Absolutely. Congratulations to him. Now, I do want to ask you a little bit about this match this weekend with Jose Rivera.
Yeah.
Big anticipation surrounding this, right?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, he's coming back. He just got a new opponent today, so that kind of throws a wrinkle in things. The guy that he was preparing for broke his finger, so Jose getting a last-minute replacement. But for him, it's not really about the opponent. It's about he's such a veteran. It's about, first and foremost, was he going to be in great shape? And he is. He's in phenomenal shape. He's got a lot of snap on his punches. So for him, it doesn't really matter changing up the opponent last week because he's seen it all. With all his amateur career and his pro career, he's seen all different styles and all different ways of going about fighting. So he's a straight-ahead fighter. He's an entertaining fighter. Anyone that's watched Jose Rivera fight in the past, they know that he wants a hockey fight with gloves. He wants to stand, chin to chin, put your forehead on my forehead, and just throw back and forth. So he's in great shape. He's ready to go. He feels good. He's got Fitzy back with him, Sean Fitzgerald, and so he's kind of brought the band back together. There's a lot of excitement surrounding this fight for Rivera, and I think he's going to show people that he's the same Jose Rivera that he was when he last left the ring.
And I feel like that's what the people want.
Oh,
they
completely.
want those fights.
They don't want the fights where two guys are on a bicycle just running around the ring.
No.
They go there to see guys trade leather, and you're going to see that with Jose.
Yeah, no one wants an avoiding.
No,
kind
no,
of thing
not at
where
all.
you're
They
like,
don't
are they
want
going to
that.
hit each other?
No, they don't want the pitter patter. They don't want, get on the unicycle and ride around the ring. Jose is not that type of fighter. He is straight ahead. Let's go. Let's get it on, and let's trade punches.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Oh, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.